can't worry about it. I can't worry about it. I can't worry about it. Fake friends switching on me. I can't worry about it. I can't worry about it. I can't worry about it. Heard they talking about the team.
What's going on, everybody? It's Rick Steve, Big Goldie, NupefromDaVille. Welcome back. Welcome. Look, I had to let this marinate for a day. I had to sit on this for a day, because if I recorded this yesterday, oh baby, my whole thing would have been a cuss-filled tirade. What happened? You no good, worthless mother. They all be on that bullshit. I'm gonna go out there and whoop somebody's. Man, I remember when we were kids, you know, way back in the Stone Ages. I loved to be Spider-Man. Spider-Man was my dude. My little brother, he was the Incredible Hulk. Don't ask me why. Okay, you can ask me why. My little brother, you know, he used to like to think of himself, you know, hulking out, you know, and going crazy and slapping people, and, you know, I don't know. He's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? And I just, you know, running around. I was Spider-Man. That was the dude. He liked to help people. My brother liked to slap people. We were different. But when I heard this news, Sony, what is you doing? What is you doing, baby? What is y'all doing? I almost posseed up for this. Like, listen, I was ready to ride out on Sony yesterday. I was gonna get him. So, in case you've been living under a rock in Afghanistan or somewhere else and you haven't heard, Sony then let Marvel walk away from Spider-Man. Yes, the best Spider-Mans we have had in our time. And I've seen them all. I remember the Electric Company. You know, I remember the early morning cartoons. I remember, how can we forget Tobey Maguire? He did good. Spider-Man 1, you know, with the Green Goblin. I mean, really, William Dafoe sold that. And then, you know, we had Spider-Man 2. Okay, I'll take it. And Spider-Man 3, I don't know what was going on. It just, you know, remember when he did that dance? Like, I can't even do it. It hurts my soul. So this whole thing is about money. See, in the deal they originally struck, Sony allowed Spider-Man to be part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and what happened was they took 100% of the box office, and Marvel, Disney, got 100% of all the advertising and merchandising, toys and all that. But after, you know, Homecoming did well, and then after Far From Home, not to mention Into the Spider-Verse, Marvel's like, yeah, we doing all this work. We done brought in Kevin Feige to come in and produce and give you Marvel quality. You taking home Marvel money. We need some of that fede, some of that guap. The success of Spider-Man is completely due to the MCU anyway. You remember how terrible the last two, the Amazing Spider-Man movies were with Andrew Garfield? Those movies were so bad that was the reason for the deal in the first place. Sony decided to get off their high horse and bring in Marvel and be like, alright, we'll let y'all do it. Now the only thing Sony has is they done pulled all the way out the deal, and all they're saying is, well, we're going to roll out the whole Spider-Man universe, and we're going to go with Venom and Silver Sable, and we're going to take your boy Jason Momoa from DC, and we're going to make him Kraven the Hunter, the bad guy in the next movie. We're going to roll out the Sinister Six. We might even do a live action Into the Spider-Verse, and maybe even use Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. Crazy. I kind of like that idea. Crazy. And then they even got Jared Leto playing Morbius, the living vampire. They just rolling out anybody, everybody. So at this point, all we can hope for is a late, last-minute save, because apparently today they're saying, hey, we might talk again. You know, we don't want to pull our bag. And I think Sony was like, ooh, we went too far. Marvel's like, okay, you better roll with us. I mean, because what happens now? Like, as part of the deal now, if they pulled out, Marvel can't even mention Spider-Man. Doesn't he got Edith? Don't he got Tony Stark's glasses? Wasn't he an Avenger? And we can't even talk about this dude no more. Like, you can't even say, he's on a mission. Like, nobody's gonna wonder, hey, where's the little young dude with the... Don't we deserve the greatness that was started? I mean, look at what we have to look forward to. Like, Spider-Man, a true blue member of the Avengers. Spider-Man, and they're gonna roll out the Fantastic Four movie. Spider-Man had a role in the Fantastic Four. Spider-Man versus Deadpool. Tell me you don't want to see that. A wisecracking young Tom Holland as Peter Parker against the wisecrackingest dude of them all, Ryan Reynolds as Wade Wilson, Deadpool. That movie would be jokes galore. I don't know if it'll work, but it's intriguing. So let me put this out there. Sony, the head of Sony, I know it's the top dude. I don't even know your name. But I know if you make me come to California and find you, son, boy, dude, don't make me come get you. Get it together. Don't make me roll out there just start slapping, dude. You first on the hit list. Slap your face. Don't argue with me. Argue with your mammy. Get it together. Spider-Man, Marvel, MCU, Sony. Get you a piece. Big Goldie. Steve, NupefromDaVille. I'm out. Catch me later.
From a villain to these ugly girls. Call my women milkshake and every flavor super thick. Yeah, I know my flow is ill. That's probably why I make